Good morning, everyone. Myself, Shrishti Mehta, and today we are going to know the topic inventory control and the materials management. So this is the scope slide. You can have a look on it. These are the objectives. By the end of the session, you all will be able to understand inventory control and distinguish its types. And then you will be able to know integrated inventory management. And after that, you will be able to understand technologies enabling integration. Then the next is techniques to manage inventory risk. And after that, there will be some practical solution to reduce inventory risk. What is inventory control? First of all, can anyone tell what is inventory? Anyone?
To store to store things. It's a place where we store all the resources and materials.
Checking the ability of the resource of this. हम लोग चेक कर रहे होते हैं कि क्या क्या हमारे पास बचा है और क्या क्या हम लोग को फिर से ऑर्डर.
Okay, so this is inventory control. I asked what is inventory.
अच्छा
Inventory is basically stock materials which you have, which you will be storing. So what is inventory control? It is systematic regulation of ordering, storing, using materials, parts or finished goods to ensure that right stock is available at the right time, in the right quantity, and in the right price, so that there is no shortage and there is no overstocking being done. For example, a hotel keeps enough laundry items so that there are no shortages when there is high occupancy in the hotel. Next is integrated inventory management. It refers to the system and strategies that connect various facets of supply chain to ensure seamless flow of materials. Like it basically connects all parts of supply chain. Like it connects departments like purchase, stores, account, finance. So basically it aligns procurement from procurement of the items to warehousing, then the production, distribution and finance after like what all we get from the inventory. Here are some benefits of inventory management, integrated inventory management. It improves visibility. Can anyone tell how inventory management improves visibility? Okay, I'll tell. If the real time tracking is done of the inventory on the items properly, then it automatically improves the visibility. Like at multiple location, what are the items we need to be placed and what are the item needs to be purchased. Next is enhances decision making. So how it enhances decision making? Inventory control helps manager to inform like if this stock is outdated or something like stock doesn't need to be placed at that time or need not to be purchased. So like it enhances decision making, then it reduces cost. So how it reduces cost? Like if some items are overstocked, they are already been there in the store or being some items which have gone obsolete. So that items need not to be purchased anymore. So this reduces cost. Technologies enabling integration. So there are 4 technologies. Enterprise resource planning. This is ERP. Warehouse management system. Internet of Things and AI and machine learning will be seen in detail. Can anyone know what is ERP?
उसमें बेसिकली होता है कि रिसोर्सेज जो होती है उसकी प्लानिंग, मतलब एक एंटरप्राइज में हम लोग कौन कौन सी चीजें यूज कर रहे हैं अपनी प्लानिंग रिसोर्सेज।
No, it's something based on technology.
हाँ तो मतलब वही जो रिसोर्सेज जो भी हम लोग एक किसी पर्टिकुलर में कुछ भी यूज कर रहे हैं उसकी प्लानिंग करना कि हम लोग कहाँ से लेके आएंगे, कौन सा फॉर एग्जांपल सॉफ्टवेयर यूज करेंगे, या सब कुछ उस सबकी प्लानिंग करना।
That's correct. So it is basically a system which integrates all the business processes like purchasing, sales, inventory, accounts at the in the one system itself. Like it connects all the department at the one place. This is enterprise resource planning. So ERP updates records automatically, like from all the departments. Like if purchasing has been done, so it informs the other department in the system. It reflects that ki this much items has been purchased. So the inventory has been updated, and an account is shows that how much amount of items has been purchased. For example, if 50 items are used in the laundry, we can say. So it updates the records that the 50 items are being used. So how much need to be purchased for future need. Next is warehouse management system. It's a software that control all warehouse operations. So warehouse के क्या क्या operations होते हैं? First is receiving storage, like from procurement, then we store, then retrieval, like where to find where to keep the item in warehouse, what item needs to be kept where in racks, different category of items, and then dispatch, like where to be dispatched, what items need to be dispatched, and then how much quantity needs to be dispatched. For example, a hotel chain uses a warehouse management system for linens and cleaning supplies. Next is Internet of Things. Internet of Things, this connects all the devices and departments in real-time data. Like it uses sensors, RFID tags. RFID tags are radio frequency identifications. Like this contains some tags which are with the help of these tags, you can see the how much inventory is there, and how much is being used. For example, a hotel kitchen IoT sensor monitors fridge temperature and stock level. Like in fridge, how much items are and how much quantity is there, you can see on the it reflects on the screen sensors. AI and machine learning. Managing inventory risk, like how inventory risk can be managed. So some inventory risk can be overstocking, stock out, demand change. So using forecasting to predict the future, forecasting is basically safety stock, to keep a safety stock like emergency stock which is kept. Then multiple suppliers, from multiple, not focusing on a single supplier, so that if he goes out of stock, so we our task get hampered. So basically having connections with multiple suppliers so that our things go smoothly, which maintains business profit. So types of inventory risk can be overstocking, stock out, obsolescence, and demand volatility. First is overstocking. So overstocking is basically when a business keeps buying more inventory than needed, like buying the items, for example, room amenities are being purchased in bulk, and this does not require that the hotel doesn't require that much room amenities, so it is only kept. It increases the cost. It increases the storing capacity, store space. For example, hotel overdoes cleaning supplies and amenities, which sit unused in the stores for months. Next is stock out. When the inventory is not available in the stores, like they does not have the inventory available with them, and which leads to reduce the guest satisfaction. Because if guest sometimes ask for a chamomile tea, and which is not available in the hotel, so earlier used to demand something else, and now they demand for something else. So it becomes like it creates sometimes shortages as well as excess stock. For example, a resort faces unexpected demand for rooms during local festival, causing shortage of amenities. So there are some techniques to maintain this inventory list: safety stock, ABC analysis, and cycle counting. Safety stock is basically keeping stock in buffer for emergency. ABC analysis is classifying the stocks into different categories according to their values and their price range. Cycle counting is basically keeping the counting of the inventory while auditing. There are some more supplier diversification, like I told earlier, not focusing on a single supplier, focusing like having connections with multiple suppliers, so it reduces discrepancies. Collaborative planning, under this, like joint forecasting is done with the hotel manager and the suppliers, so that customers' needs can be aligned properly. Some practical solutions which reduces the inventory risk. First is just in time. Just in time is basically order only when needed. Like when there is need of something, then only order something. Not to, like, for example, in our personal life, we do impulsive buying when we don't need anything, but we buy things. So basic goal of just in time is it minimizes cost, like our investment is reduced, then prevent overstocking and reduces the waste. For example, hotel restaurant orders fresh dairy and perishable item, fruits and vegetables when they are needed, so that it reduces the wastage and also cost can be saved. Next is demand forecasting, like predict future customer needs based on the product and services. According to the individual's demand, the products needs to be available. Like, so this uses historical data, like past data ko analyze. Past data has been analyzed, and according to that, the demand has been known. Next is market research. According to the market trends, which are the trends going on, which customer focuses on. Then predictive analysis. That is basically forecasting to predict future, key where customer needs will go. So according to that, for example, hotel expects higher booking during holidays. So hotel orders extra food and extra linen toiletries in advance. Sorry. Next is inventory audit. Inventory audit is basically checking the inventory, like inventory counting is being done, what items need to be there, and to know that what are the slow moving items which are not in demand anymore and what became the outdated items. For example, a hotel audit find unused tablecloths and cleaning products. So it stops reordering them and focuses on the essential supplies. So there is a class activity. You are a hotel manager, you must sort these items into ABC category based on their value and usage frequency. A category denotes high value, low quality, and needs tight control. B category uses medium value, average movement. C category, low value, high movement, minimal control. So I'll be asking you some items. First is stainless steel utensils will come under. That's correct. Next is imported wines. Then expensive bed linen. Correct. Tissue rolls. Correct. Water bottles. Kitchen equipments. Housekeeping chemicals. D is correct.
Why? Because they are expensive. Housekeeping chemicals, the one that is used for cleaning is considered in C category. I mentioned.
I have also read it comes under B category.
Actually, because of its low value and high usage of the formulas, it comes under C
Okay, but it comes under B category.
category. Let me check it out.
Please cross check and you can provide the reference.
Sorry.
Please cross check and provide the reference. Wherever you've seen, you just
Okay.
provide the
Yeah,
reference.
sure. Next is paper napkins. So next is branded room fragrances. It depends on the cost of the item. That's all. So this is the conclusion. If inventory control is,
It comes under C category.
it also depends on the cost.
Yeah.
Which book you are referring?
It's Google and the AI is telling us.
Check the reference book or the subject book. Sometimes AI may go wrong because AI just scans the data available on the internet. But I think you are correct. It is coming as a C. But for valid reference, you always refer to the reference book, not the AI.
If effective inventory control is done, so it balances the stock, then different technologies make items easier and faster. Managing inventory risk like overstocking and stock out saves money. Simple methods to keep buffer stock like safety stock, emergency stock. It helps in sudden demand changes. Effective inventory control saves money, improves overall business performance. These are some references.
References should be in AP side. AP references. It is just like references, but there is a specific guideline for AP. I just recommend everybody of you to download that guideline, APA guideline. Get it. Thank you. Good.